From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. The RCPD says 5 male students at the Rapid City Alternative School were detained following an incident in a bathroom Wednesday. During an investigation into suspected drug use at the school, a loaded firearm was confiscated from one of the students. The gun was determined to be from an earlier vehicle burglary. There was no indication that the student planned to use the gun at the school. 3 students will face additional appropriate consequences through the juvenile justice system as a result of the investigation. The student in possession of the handgun has been suspended from the school, and further disciplinary action up to expulsion may occur. A man was stabbed during an apparent home invasion. Amy Rose has the story.
The Pennington County Sheriff's Office says a man was stabbed in an incident early Wednesday morning while attempting to force his way into an occupied residence. The homeowners are cooperating with the investigation, and the individual who sustained the injuries is in the hospital. They are in serious but stable condition. Authorities say charges against this person are pending the completion of the investigation.
A 29-year-old Rapid City man is behind bars in connection with several hit and runs. On Tuesday afternoon, police received a report of a possible drunk driver who had hit several vehicles. Witnesses say the driver stopped the car and ran away. Officers arrested Francis Goodlance. Police say he smelled of alcohol and was unsteady when standing or walking. A search of the vehicle turned up multiple open containers, and Goodlance was arrested for his 3rd DUI. In national and international news, Israel's ground troops were advancing towards Gaza City as diplomatic efforts intensified for at least a brief pause in the fighting in Gaza's deadliest war. President Joe Biden suggested a humanitarian pause, and Arab countries, including those at peace with Israel, have expressed mounting unease. The opening of the Rafah border crossing, allowing hundreds of foreign passport holders and wounded Palestinians to leave Gaza, followed weeks of talks. Hamas claims over 9,000 Palestinians have been killed, while Israel reports over 1,400 have died and over 240 Israeli hostages have been taken by Palestinian militants. A second state is considering preventing former President Donald Trump from appearing on the 2024 ballot. Amy Rose has the details.
Oral arguments before Minnesota's state Supreme Court will use the Constitution's insurrection clause to try and prevent former President Donald Trump from running again for the White House. Thursday's hearing will unfold as a similar case plays out in Colorado. Both cases argue the Republican ex-president is disqualified from running under a Civil War-era section of the 14th Amendment, banning from higher office anyone who swore an oath to uphold the Constitution and then engaged in insurrection against it. Trump's lawyers argue that while the January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol devolved in a riot, it was not an insurrection in the constitutional sense.
The Texas Rangers won their first World Series in team history with a Game 5 victory over the Arizona Diamondbacks 5-0. In his first season with Texas, manager Bruce Bochy won his 4th title 13 years to the day after his first, which came in 2010 when the San Francisco Giants beat the Rangers. He also won with San Francisco in 2012 and 2014. Shortstop Corey Seager took home his 2nd World Series MVP. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly cloudy and breezy with a high of 63. Low tonight, 42. And that was your Daily Slice for Thursday, November 2nd, 2023. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jaquess. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.